welcome to, I feel like it's becoming like One Potato TV. On Tuesday nights, we've been cooking from One Potato Box. That's my organic, family-friendly meal delivery kit company. And this is what we're making tonight, which are steak fajitas. And it's got Spanish rice, it's got all the veggies, guacamole, and you can see all of the ingredients. We're gonna be doing a giveaway tonight. So I wanted to show you guys real quick all the ingredients and the giveaway, which we're gonna be, but real quick guys, I'm gonna start making the brown rice just in the interest of time. So, at One Potato, you get the pre-measured rice. What's great about this Spanish rice tonight is that it's brown rice, so it's got all that extra nutrient because we have really healthy food at One Potato. And then it comes with the organic Spanish rice broth. And it even gives you the directions, just add 2 cups of water to the rice broth. So I already have some hot water going back here. I'm gonna add my Spanish broth and my rice. And Kenya's gonna tell you about the giveaway.
So the question is, what's your favorite Mexican inspired dish?
Yeah. So in the comments below, tell us your favorite Mexican-inspired dish, and don't forget to share this video because you want to make sure. Oh, thanks, Kenya.
And you get this. This is all the prize.
That's what?
This is the prize for the winner.
Oh yeah. So
either
the
one.
Winner, who we're gonna pick at the very end, and we're gonna pick. So just tell us what's your favorite Mexican-inspired dish for a chance to win. It's gonna be super fun. Hold on. So. One sec. Yeah, that's right. So Kenya's gonna start. We're gonna do one. Part of the fun of One Potato is being with your kids, cooking together, making it a family experience. Kenya's already showing you guys. This is like week 2 of really like getting in there with the peppers. Kenya's showing you how to cut a pepper and to avoid the seeds. So can you show instead of just doing it? And if you guys are watching and you want to ask Kenya any questions or cooking questions, go for it.
Alright, so see this white stuff here? You want to avoid the seeds, so you like go like that, and then you go this. And then if you have any seeds, you can get them off, but then...
Do you want to save that?
Oh, no, this is not what so what you do at the end is you can save it or you can see that.
Yeah, that's generally like what happens at our house. So you guys know that with One Potato, you get all the pre-prepped ingredients. What really makes One Potato different than any other company out there is we make you guys homemade salsa. Homemade black beans. These are the best black beans. We're not sending you 10 ingredients and it's gonna take you an hour to make the perfect black beans. We send you the perfect homemade, oh my goodness. Thank you. The perfect black beans. So I'm just gonna cut this off. It's super easy because that's what One Potato is all about. I'm a busy mom. I work during the day. Great. And the thinner slices. As a busy mom, I don't have time, even though I love to cook. I mean, you guys know I love cooking, but she does. 7 nights a week. I need 3 nights a week where I can just know the food's coming to the front door, that it's gonna be like really interesting. My kids are gonna eat healthier meals. We're gonna eat as a family, and that it's gonna just be fun. So black beans going in a pot to start simmering. And what's great also about this, that you want water? What if I give you water out of a measuring cup?
And the One Potato is all about family.
Yeah.
Yeah, so.
The family that cooks together eats better. I mean, I read these incredible statistics the other day. The kids that eat with their parents, when you eat as a family, kids do better in school. Families are happier. This was true. We're pretty happy, right? And less drugs. These are the things that mean something with being a family and having families that are creating experiences together. So I've got the steak, and this is the most gorgeous, beautiful.
It's beautiful, even though I'm not a vegetarian.
Even though he's a vegetarian, Kim is like, it's beautiful. I love it. It's gorgeous. So you could do it 2 ways. You could totally do it like this and cook it in the large slices, and then when you're ready, you could slice it to keep it a little juicier. And you know what? I just made that decision. I'm actually gonna do it like that too. So I was gonna slice it more water. Can I get it in 1 second? So then this is organic spice rub. Another thing. Okay, maybe she wins. Yeah, go ahead.
So the one potato boxes, they usually take about 15 to 30 minutes.
Yep.
And because like other meal boxes take an hour, right, Mom?
I mean, they take an hour because they send you all of the individual ingredients.
Is this good?
Which, for someone that really wants to cook and learn how to cook, it's a ton of fun. But with one potato, you're getting to learn how to cook, but not spend hours doing it.
So this is actually really
It's okay, you're learning how to do it. And let me show Kenya one thing. So Kenya cut his peppers in huge pieces, but when you're sauteing peppers and onions, you want to make sure that everything is in slices about like that, just so that it cooks a little bit more evenly with the onions and everything else. And because we're going to be doing steak today, I'm going to get some of these peppers and onions really going.
Can I cut around it?
Here, stop.
Would that be easier?
No, because watch this. Ready? Cut the end.
That's easier.
More water.
See?
All right, and then that, and then this. And then let me show you guys this. What's another great thing is for kids different ages, these are step-by-steps. So you learn how to cook, but you're also getting to see all the organic ingredients, all the ingredients that are in your recipes. And we even at the bottom, you're gonna see some really great step-by-steps. You're gonna see some great step-by-step cooking. So that if you wanna get your kids involved, you wanna give some tips and tricks, it's all right there.
And it's all organic. Especially.
Say it again.
Other meal companies are not organic, and this is all organic.
Yeah, and that's something that was, when we were first starting One Potato, one thing that was really important to me is that when you get meat, when you get vegetables, that they're organic, because these are the kind, we don't want GMOs in our kids. We don't want, it's gross. Well, we don't want GMOs. We don't want, ingredients that, we don't want food dyes. Yeah. We want the best food possible, because the fact is also you're going to be going to the doctor less when you eat good food, when you're healthier, when you're getting your nutrients. It makes more focus. So that's the kind of stuff that's important. Now, would you like to cut the onion, or do you want to talk about your tofu?
Okay, so I'm a vegetarian. If anyone has been watching Facebook Live on One Potato for a little while right now, they know that I'm a vegetarian, and for the people who don't, instead of having meat, I will have
what
tofu.
Is that? So what was I doing? So I took this brick of tofu, just so you can see.
To absorb the water and keep it in.
Yep, so you want to absorb the water. I need help cutting the onion.
I'll cut that.
We can do this last, because that only takes a second. So again, with the cooking, it's all about teamwork. You guys, I put a discount above. If you may live in a state with One Potato, with those states are California, Arizona,
Nevada, Utah, Idaho, Washington, Colorado. No.
Most of the states.
Colorado and Oregon.
Yep. And so we want to make sure that if you're in those states, and if you're not in those states, but you have a friend in those states, maybe you had a friend that had a baby, you can send them One Potato, because it's the best way to give. It's the gift that will keep on giving, especially to someone like a new mom. Now, guys, we're doing a giveaway. Don't forget, Weelicious cookbooks. So tell us in the comments below your favorite Mexican-inspired recipe. You may even see it on One Potato eventually. And the winner is going to get one of the Weelicious cookbooks. You need to get up.
Mom,
okay, I'm going to get Gemma. You're crying. Onions will make you cry. Actually, I'm going to stop you from doing that. Stop. Stop. This is, guys, as I always say, this is real life. Okay, you want to get down? Do you want to go play your guitar? Say bye-bye. Bye-bye. Gemma's off. And you guys, in the code above, it's CAT25 for $25 off your first One Potato box. Because that way you can send that discount to friends. Share this video if you have a friend. It's okay. Share this video with any friends that you have that, that might want One Potato, or if you want to gift it to them.
I have a question. Do you get, when you win, do you only get one box, or do you get it every week?
Good question. So when you go on One Potato, we have a calendar. So you get a box every week that includes 3 different recipes. We have omnivore, we have vegetarian, we have gluten-free, we have gluten-free, we have nut-free. So those 4 different boxes, and you can even get a gluten-free, nut-free box. You could get an omnivore nut-free box. So we try our best to make sure that it gets, you know, for if you have a child with a gluten allergy or a nut allergy, those are things that are very important to us too. And for people that are in California, Arizona, and Nevada, there is free delivery. And on top of that, in every single One Potato box, you get a free roll of cookie dough. Cookie dough. So the flavor changes every week.
Yeah, my favorite's pineapple.
Hold on, let me do this real quick.
My favorite flavor is pineapple. We have like so much in our fridge that we're kind of like.
Because sometimes when I've already baked cookies, I've got that free the cookie dough, and it's great to freeze those rolls. But sometimes it's good to just eat it raw.
Oh wow! Wait. Oh, I need a second.
I'm like, oh goodness, eyes. We're both in here just like totally crying. All right, so guys, if you have any questions, watch the questions coming in, because I want to make sure that if you have any questions for me or Kenya about One Potato, about these steak fajitas, let's look again in case you're just joining in. We're doing a giveaway, and that's what we're making.
And the question is, what is your favorite Mexican-inspired meal? And the winner gets either one of the Delicious cookbooks.
Yes.
And
you guys, I mean, we're heading into back to school. So start preparing. Sign up for One Potato today, because you can start. Even if you sign up today, you can start in about, let's finish this off real quick.
Okay.
You can start in, say, 2-3 weeks. We want to work for your schedule. So you go in, you sign up, you pick the weeks that you want. I mean, most people just get it every week, but you can also get it 1 week. You can get it for 2 weeks. And with that $25 discount at the beginning, it's amazing. All right, so I've got this saute pan. I just put a little oil. You don't need too much oil. And ready for some sizzle? Yeah. Oh yeah. So why don't you get a saute pan? Why don't you get a saute pan? I'll save some of these. So I can save some of the onions, so you can do the tofu. Yes. So I'm going to put some peppers, some onions. I'll save plenty for Kenya. Sure, perfect. Nice and heavy. So we've got our beautiful meat, just got that nice seasoning there. And while some of this is going,
Mom, can you move the black beans? Thank you.
Perfect. And again, you guys, we got the giveaway of the Weelicious cookbook. So tell me in the comments below, what is your favorite Mexican-inspired dish for a chance to win? And the winner is we're gonna pick at the very end. So keep watching. And if you have any questions for myself or Kenya about what you guys are seeing, any kid cooking questions, bring them on, because we're all good for them. And again, One Potato is in California,
Nevada.
California, Arizona, Nevada, Utah, Idaho, Colorado. 8 states out west. And then I want to tell you a little bit about the way we do pricing, because kids are not eating. Come on in here, BB. Jim is going to be doing a guitar serenade, so I'm sure you don't want to miss that if she comes over this way. We do, your base price is for 2 adults. So what's great about that is every kid is just over $4. So imagine that, for $4.50 for every additional child, you're not wasting money, it's not an adult price. So if you have 1 child, 2 children, 3 children, 4 children, it's just that $4.50 addition for each child. So don't forget that. Gemma, what are you doing? Are you going to come up and serenade us? Okay, so Gemma will be serenading, in case anyone wants to make sure they're getting... All right, so I'm just sauteing the peppers. And what's great also about One Potato is the only thing that you guys need are olive oil and salt. We send everything else. So I'm just going to do a little bit of salt here. And pepper. Do you want pepper? You usually don't want pepper.
Can I cut this in strips? Like
I'm doing cubes.
Alright.
I'm going to get your saute pan going with your, do you want to get your saute pan going here with some oil, Kenya?
Yeah, let me get this question.
Yep, all right, perfect. I'm gonna start putting this in. So in case you guys are just joining in, we've got Spanish rice going. We've got peppers and onions. We've got steak. We've got one potato homemade salsa. So that's again what I was gonna tell you guys. That is made homemade. You're not gonna find that in a jar. You're not gonna find that on a grocery store shelf. That is fresh made salsa. This is organic beef. The seasonings, even our sour cream, we send organic. So I just want you guys to know, because I think that that's one of the things that really sets One Potato apart from any other company out there. It's organic food sent right to your front door. And again, we're also watching the timer here, you guys, because we're gonna make this entire recipe in under 25 minutes. How often does that happen? And look, I'm still like cutting things open. I'm still putting it in bowls. We have a question.
We have two questions.
We have two questions.
Kara is wondering what Chinese pan is that?
Oh, so what's her name?
Kara.
Hi, Kara. Thank you for your message. So I will put a link. Even Gemma just said hi. This is a Zochiruchi pan. I really use this so that you guys can see it. It is an awesome pan, super easy, non-stick. I will put up a link later just for you guys to make sure that you can see. And what's the other question?
Patty is wondering what's in the homemade salsa.
Patty's great question. So Patty, just so you can see, with One Potato, something that's really important to us, because we do have people with allergies, we put all of our ingredients homemade here. So in that pico de gallo, tomato, red onions, jalapeno peppers that are seeded, lime juice, cilantro, salt, and a little bit of extra virgin olive oil. That's it. It's like fresh. It doesn't taste like a jar. It's like if you went to Mexico and you had this incredible salsa, that's what you're gonna get at One Potato. You know, let those saute for a few minutes. Here, you can use it. And we have another question.
Catherine is wondering if the salsa is mine.
Hi, oh, Catherine, you asked the best question. God, you guys are asking such great questions. So you asked if it's mild. So I created One Potato for a big reason, so that kids can eat with adults. These are family-friendly recipes. So to me, I try not to add spice because we don't want, it has, the One Potato recipes have a lot of flavor, but there's not a lot of heat or spice because we don't want to have kids be like, oh, it's too spicy. Like if you as an adult love heat and spice, you go for it. You put that hot sauce all over it. But for kids, we try to keep it nice and mild as much as possible. So let's go to the guacamole. We're just gonna make, instead of a guacamole, it's just like gonna be a beautiful little mash. Let me teach you a trick. So you see I'm keeping my knife just like that, and I just turn the avocado right around it, and then let's open that beauty up. Look at that. Like the most, this was my One Potato box today. Look how gorgeous that avocado is. I just take the butt of my knife, tap it in, wiggle it out, and then I'm just gonna take a bowl. And again, you can see what we're making right here, the steak fajita with the Spanish rice. And again, if you didn't want to make an avocado mash, you could also just do slices of avocado to go right in your fajita. Gemma, do you see me? Oh, what are you? Oh, you want your crayons? There you go. You have them? Okay. All right, so we've got the avocado, and then I'm gonna teach you guys another trick, real quick. This is like a fresh lime. You wanna make that lime twice as juicy. Put it on a surface, put the back of your hand, and roll, 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 and watch this. When you cut it in half, it's like 10 times juicier. I'm gonna show it to you in 2 seconds. Let me get another spoon. So Kenya is making the vegetarian version of this. We eat steak. Kenya's a vegetarian. So what's great about the One Potato meals, almost every single One Potato meal, even though I get an omnivore box, Kenya is able to do the exact same thing as us, have the guacamole, the salsa, the sour cream, the tortillas, and I just buy him a little bit of tofu, so to make it really simple.
Same thing.
Same thing, same meal, because I want him to be able to enjoy, the same thing that that we're enjoying.
Can I turn this outside for make it true?
What did you just say?
I don't know. This is the actually gonna grow. I just want to chuck this and see like those seed bombs. I want to see if this will actually grow.
He wants to grow an avocado tree. You know, something that I thought about yesterday, and what just reminded me that Kenya said, and we're a California company, and we're really proud of being a California company because we're getting some of the most incredible produce, and that's what really sets One Potato apart. It's just this incredible, fresh, seasonal, organic produce. And we have a question. I saw you. We have a question.
Speaking of organic, Kelly's wondering if the meat is organic.
Yeah, so Kelly asked, is the meat organic? It is organic.
And grass-fed.
Oh, and grass-fed. Yes, it is grass-fed beef. That is incredibly important to us. And what's also amazing for One Potato, if you look at One Potato versus other companies out there, our pricing is totally competitive, and you ready? We're organic. So that's, again, we want families to be able to use One Potato, enjoy it, and afford it. That's really important. What's that?
I think it's burning.
Yeah, here. You want to? No, it looks perfect. Why don't you just turn on your heat? Kenny's gonna chat with you for 2 seconds.
Alright, so tofu is made out of soy.
Here, but what's the difference of what is the difference of what I buy you?
It's organic.
Yes, so it's organic. So here, so that means, woo!
I can have it.
That means he can have it. If you guys buy tofu, always buy organic tofu.
It's so
All right, so I'm putting these peppers right in the bowl. Hopefully they're gonna all go in because I'm gonna use my steak knife.
all
Cook
the
my
vegetables
steak.
organic?
All of the vegetables, all of the dairy, all of the protein, even the seasoning is organic.
And Mom, can you tell me so I don't burn myself?
Yes, my love. Tell me what we're doing.
Can you touch the vegetables?
Yes. So this is what I mean about teamwork. Kenya's 10 years old. Shake a go shake a baby. Shake a baby. Show them how you do it. Shake a baby.
I'm 10 years old and I'm still okay with sitting in a high chair and asking my mom to do a lot of stuff.
All right, Mr. Put your tofu in. You guys, we're almost finished here. We've got about 2-3 minutes left. Don't forget to enter the giveaway to win. Oh my gosh, it is a crazy town around here, you guys.
No, it's a stump.
For One Potato, to our Weelicious cookbook, you can pick the Weelicious cookbook or Weelicious lunches. We're going to back to school. So again, sign up for One Potato now, and you can get it delivered to your house in about, next week, the week after. But if you sign up now, you schedule One Potato when you want it, how you want it. All right, so I've got these gorgeous sauteed peppers. I'm gonna add a little bit more oil, just a little bit to my pan, just for that beef. And look at this, it's got that gorgeous seasoning. Like we said, it's grass-fed beef. And you ready for this? Listen to that sizzle. And again, this is gonna cook so fast, but I'm gonna keep it whole like this so it stays nice and juicy. Even though I started to cut a piece, but then I changed my mind. And I'm just gonna put it right like that. And here's a trick, you guys. When you have beef, don't flip it till it's ready. You want to make sure to get that nice golden color on the outside. You want that protein to just really adhere to the heat. It'll start to caramelize. If you move it around, it never gets that delicious, crisp, golden taste, that caramelization.
I think our rice is ready.
You think the rice is ready? All right, let's take a peek at it. Can you tell me, what is one thing that you love about cooking?
It's just like, how do I say, what's the word?
Is that word called?
It's just satisfying.
Satisfying. Okay, I like it. So Kenya says that cooking is satisfying. I mean, that's how I feel. But you know what? Compared to the money we would spend going out to dinner, getting 3 kids, because I have 3 kids, going out, it's just the hassle of restaurants. Like, we're having a home-cooked meal, but it's restaurant quality.
What?
But it's fast, yeah. All right, so guys, we've got cilantro. This is important. I don't know how it's possible, but some people don't like cilantro. No, do the whole thing, stems and all. So we put all the One Potato. If we ever send you an herb, we put it in an extra bag, because if you don't like it, it's not going to taste or smell like anything. You're not going to get that flavor in your other ingredients. Kenya's chopping the herbs. Cilantro, remember guys, use those stems. Those stems have tons and tons of flavor, super delicious. I've got the avocado here. I'm giving just a little bit of salt, just to brighten it. You can make this ahead of time too, because the lime juice, when it hits the, you okay, Gemma? When it hits the avocado, it'll keep it nice and bright green, so you don't have to worry about it. And then look, I'm just taking the avocado, mashing it up, we'll add a little bit of cilantro. I mean, look, if you have some cherry tomatoes or some red onions sitting around, you could totally add it, but I like the simplicity of this. All right, so Kenya, when you're ready, go ahead and put that in. And you can just, why don't you save a little extra so that when we make the tortillas, and you guys, I want to show you this. These are the one potato tortillas. You will never have a tortilla that is softer, tastes better, and if you have any left over, you can even make quesadillas the next day with any leftover vegetables and cheese. Just put it like that. So good. And we have 2 more minutes. I'm just going to show you how I flip this. Because this meat, you guys, you don't want to overcook. What makes it so beautiful is, oh, look at that color. That's what I'm talking about. It is so beautiful. And this is like a regular night. So 3 nights I get my one potato box, and they last. Those 3 meals will last you. You can, like if you get your box on a Tuesday, you can, cook 2 nights. You can go out 1. And don't forget, guys, we're in California, Arizona, Utah, Idaho, Colorado, Nevada, Washington, and Oregon. So if you're in those states, you can get one potato box. Giveaway. Okay, so you guys, we're in the last seconds of the giveaway. I just want to show you, tell us your favorite Mexican-inspired recipe for a chance to win one of the Weelicious cookbooks. We're almost at back to school, so it's really fun to get the cookbook, and hopefully you'll win. And you put tabs in it, have your kids go through it, put tabs in it, so you know what to make them for back to school. So I'm going to pull this off in about 2 seconds. I'll just put this to the side. Let me just grab another bowl real quick of the cilantro. And I'm going to show you our rice. It's done. I'm trying to put everything up here because I want you to be able to see everything. And we don't make it up. Like exactly the final proof of what's on the one potato cards is exactly what you're going to get. And you guys, we've been going 25 minutes. That's how fast it is from start to finish. Let me show you what we got. We got the homemade, beautiful black beans. We got the Spanish rice. And again, if you have Spanish rice, it's great to have the next day. You ready for this? It's going to be hot, so watch out. Woo! I love it. And you can just do, this is what I love. For dinner, I love a DIY dinner. So everyone just gets up here with their tortilla, and starts filling it with any and everything. Kenya actually loves rice in his tortilla. This steak is perfectly cooked. I'm not going to cut it. We're going to assemble them afterwards, you guys, because I like this meat to rest for about 1 to 2 minutes, just so those juices. Look at that gorgeous color. I'm gonna put the steak right here.
I don't want to say anything, but I want to make my own tortilla thing right now.
All right, start. You can start. So Kenya's going to start. I'm going to let my meat just rest here for a minute, because that's the trick to great steak, is letting it really just sit.
Can I put this on the stove? Tell them about the trick on the stove.
So if you want to make your tortillas even softer, even though the one potato tortillas are really soft, you can either take 2 damp paper towels in the microwave and sandwich a tortilla for about 10 seconds, or you can just put it over a flame like you can see Kenya doing. And just do a very low flame for about 2 seconds on each side. And that's it, guys. I mean, it's minimal cleanup. It's really easy. And look at the steak. I mean, you need like smell-o-vision here, you guys. It smells so incredibly good. And then when you cut it, I'll give you a little demonstration just so you can see that when you cut your steak, this is really important. Take your knife. You want to make a sharp knife. Hold your steak, and look at this juiciness, you guys. Cut it on the bias. Look at that. Medium rare, super juicy. You see, and if you want yours more, a little bit darker inside, like more like medium well, you just cook it another 2 minutes. But that's how we like it, is medium rare, because it's really super juicy. We're gonna do the winner of the giveaway. While Kenya's getting his tortillas ready. Jonah is serenading us. Come here, Mom. Do you want to say who the winner is?
Bye.
You want to say bye? Can I hold you?
Bye. Bye.
I think she's ready. I think that's her way of saying that she's ready to eat. Okay, so the winner of the giveaway, favorite Mexican-inspired dish is...
Aaron D. Jiminy Duke.
Aaron D. Jiminy Duke, congratulations. You won either one of the one potato cookbooks. You're just going to email info@welicious.com. And the reason that Aaron won was because she said her favorite Mexican-inspired recipe is...
Taco salad.
Taco salad. I love taco salad. We totally need to do that as a one potato recipe. All right, so if you guys got one potato, hopefully some of these tricks will help you. We'll be back next Tuesday, 5 o'clock. Yes. And don't forget, use the code $25 off, CAT25. Here, baby, come here. CAT25, $25 off your first one potato box. I gotta get serenaded. We gotta eat dinner.